descriptive writing in this. Like, it makes me feel like I am in the Fey world and I am the fairy. We start getting into series that are like more than 4 books. I'm like, damn, what you gotta say like that? But I'm gonna still read it and eat it up. But damn, I feel betrayed. I feel betrayed. He is a wicked king. He is wicked. Wicked.
My darling, I love you, 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 I love you.
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another book video. More specifically, we are starting a new series on this channel where I will be trying to finish series that I'm in the middle of. If you guys haven't seen the shorts on this channel or TikTok or Instagram, I have a pretty big TBR. So I thought on this channel, we should try to make a dent in our TBR / try to finish a bunch of series that we're in the middle of or that I want to start and that are on my TBRs. This challenge / video idea is by the YouTuber Just Ali. I love her videos and I love her series. Actually, that's how I found her channel. I was very inspired by her and her series, and I thought I would try to do that as well and make a dent in our TBR. So in this video, I'm going to try to finish at least one of the series on my list. I will bring you guys along the journey, and then also I'll share with you guys my TBR. On my TikTok, I've started a series of trying to make a dent in my TBR. Let me know if you guys want me to do like a separate video on this channel. I mean, I might still try to do that. So yeah, let's get into it because I got a lot of things to say, a lot of books to read. So let's get into it, baby. We have 8 physical books on my TBR that I really want to try to read. And then we have another 40 books that are on my overall TBR / like digitally. Some of them it's the continuous of the series that I don't have physically. Some of them are just books that I really wanted to read. And yeah, so the numbers are physical TBR, 8 books, overall TBR counting books that are on my wish list, series, and all that kind of good stuff. We have 48 books to read. And so hopefully through these videos, we can kind of make a dent in our TBR / finish some of these series. We have 8 physical books on my TBR that I want to read soon. But in this video, we are going to be focusing on series and trying to finish at least one of them. And yeah, but I still want to share my TBR just in case y'all want to know. So series that I'm in the middle of, and then we shall read together and go from there. So hopefully you enjoy. All right. So here is my TBR shelf. Like I said, now we're going to go into the series that I'm in the middle of or going to start or want to start, and that are sitting on my TBR that I hopefully will try to get to in this new series. So let me show you guys the series I'm in the middle of or that I want to start because we got a lot. In total, I think we have like 6-7 series we're in the middle of right now. So love that for me. Let's get into it. So first one, we have A Fate Inked in Blood by Danielle L. Jensen. I'm excited to read this eventually. It has sparkled blue edges, and my friend said that this book is really, really good. And this is actually a fantasy book. I have no idea what it's about. It says, a shield maiden blessed by the gods battles to unite a nation under a power-hungry king while fighting for her growing desire for his fury son in the Norse-inspired fantasy romance. Oh, I love a good fantasy romance. And I love a good sprayed edge, baby. So I'm excited to read this. I believe that there's going to be a second book eventually. This book just came out, but I think this is also going to be a series. So I feel like we got to get started on it. And yeah, I'm excited. Continuing in the fantasy world, we also have the Folk of Air series. I got this box set on Book Outlet. We have The Cruel Prince, The Wicked King, The Queen of Nothing. I believe there's also novellas in this series. So we have this series by Holly Black. I'm excited to read it. I'm excited to get into this world. A lot of people have been raving about this series. So yeah, I heard it's a little bit more political, but there's still a little bit of romance in there. And I'm excited to get into this fantasy world. Then we have the Percy Jackson series. We have 5 books here. This is the box set that I got from Indigo. And it also comes with a bonus poster, and it's so cute. Basically, this series is kind of on hold at the moment. I won't be adding this in the numbers on my TBR because I kind of want to coincide a little bit with the TV show. I watched season 1, so I probably will read The Lightning Thief, but I kind of want to spread them out to be closer to the series, and especially that season 2 probably won't be coming for a while. I feel like I want to spread out these books, but I still thought I would share it just in case you want to read it. But yeah, I'm excited to read it, but I think I'm going to wait a little bit. Maybe by the end of the year, I'll read it. So for now, we're not really counting these books in the numbers, but this is still a series that I want to start. So I thought I would share. Another series that I want to start / middle of is Belladonna by Adeline Grace. This is a beautiful cover. I've been hearing a lot of people rave about this book. Also, the covers are really beautiful. This is a 3-book series. We have Belladonna, Foxglove, and Wisteria. I do not have the 2 other books, so they're kind of like in the overall TBR, but I really want to read this series. I believe this book is like She Has the Touch of Death or something along that line, and I'm excited to get into this series. And yeah, and we have Don't Go Baking My Heart by N.G. Peltier. This is the 2nd book in the Island Bites series. I read Sweet Hand a while ago, and I really want to continue this series. This is the 2nd book, and there's a 3rd book coming later this year, which is a sapphic romance. So I'm kind of in the middle of the series, and hopefully I can read this book before the 3rd book comes out so that I'm up to date and not behind. So yeah, it's giving tropical / baking vibes because there's a little cupcake. So hopefully we can read this at one point. Next series is a murder mystery series. I've been getting into it, especially that we have this one on my TBR. I also really love The Only One Left by Riley Sager and Knock Every Door. Also, I read the Paris Apartment murder mystery as well, and I really enjoyed it. So I'm slowly getting into murder mystery. My bestie loves murder mystery, so I feel like we're able to bond. So we actually got these books together at Walmart. This book is Everyone on This Train is a Suspect by Benjamin Stevenson. This is actually the 2nd book in this series. The 1st book is Everyone in My Family Has Killed Someone. So the both titles really drew us in. So this is technically the 2nd book. So physically I have this one, and then I want to read the 1st one, which is Everyone in My Family Has Killed Someone, then get to this one. So we have a duology series, murder mystery to read, and I'm excited. Also, I love a good short series. Like once I'm done the 1st one, we have one more to go. It's chill. When we start getting into series that are like more than 4 books, I'm like, damn, what you gotta say like that? But I'm going to still read it and eat it up. But damn. Another series that I really want to read that isn't on my shelves is the Caraval series by Stephanie Garber. I absolutely loved Once Upon a Broken Heart. Let me show you the books. I absolutely loved this series. The books are obviously so beautiful. So we have Once Upon a Broken Heart. Look at that beautiful UK cover. We have The Ballad of Never After. And then we have A Curse for True Love. Apparently, I was supposed to read the Caraval series before this one. I didn't know. So I want to read it. I don't have it physically, but I hope to get it. I absolutely loved this series. My favorite book out of these 3 books is The Ballad of the... Oh, I've never been so shook by a fantasy book in my life. Ooh, so good. So I have to read the Caraval series. I believe it's 3 books. I've added it to my TBR, my digital TBR, because I don't have it physically, but that is also another series that I need to read. The next series that I want to continue is Mr. Hockey series. Basically, this book is between a awkward bookworm librarian and a hockey player. I got this book at Walmart, enjoyed it, and realized that like there's like 2 other books after it. So there is Head Coach and Virgin Territory. And I believe they're all sports romances. So I really want to continue the series. I finished this book, but we still have 2 other books to read. So I'm kind of in the middle of this series as well. Now, some other series that I want to read that aren't on the shelves. We have the Coven series. I saw the beautiful cover / sprayed edge of these books on Amazon. And I was like, I don't even know what the book is about, but I need it. I need it. So that is also on my TBR / also some series that I want to read. I believe it's 2 books, The Coven and the other one that I can't remember the name. I need to read it. It's so beautiful. So yeah. One of the reasons why a lot of these series that I'm talking about that I don't have physically is I'm on a book buying ban. If you didn't see my short / TikTok talking about it, I thought I would update you on here. I'm on a book buying ban from April 1st to June 1st. I really want to try to make a dent in my physical TBR. And also I just feel like I was buying a lot more books than I was reading, and I kind of want to, change those numbers a little bit and really focus on reading. The rules for the book buying ban is I'm not allowed to buy books from April 1st to June 1st. So we got 2 months to go. And any books that I share, like book hauls, are from previous months, like March and forward, because I'm not allowed. So yeah, when you're watching this, it's been about 2 weeks so far. I've been doing okay. Sometimes I'm like, I really want to buy a book. And my friends call me and they're like, you should get this. And I'm like, I can't. But I feel like the challenge has been really great because I've been focusing on reading the books instead of buying. That is also a reason why I've started the series to make it dent in my TBR and to finish the series that I'm in the middle of, because I was buying a lot more books than I was reading, and I thought those two challenges could be really fun during the 2 months that I'm not allowed to buy physical books. So, yeah. Another series that I really want to read is by Lauren Asher. We have the Throttled series. I believe that series is 3 to 4 books. I really loved Love Redesigned by her, so I also want to read that book. I believe it's an F1 series. I've never read an F1 series, so I'm excited. I think that is all the series that I have on my TBR so far. Hopefully we can get through them in this series. I'm obviously not going to do that all now because that's a lot. The overall count, let me check. So in total, we have 14 series that we want to read / that we're in the middle of. So we got a lot of books to read, babes. So yeah, my physical TBR, we have 8 books. My overall TBR, we have 48 books. And series that I'm in the middle of / want to start, 14. So we got a lot of books to read, and hopefully through these series on my TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, we shall get through them. And hopefully you enjoy. So yeah, that's all the info, all the stats. Now let's pick what series we're going to try to read in this video, because we got a lot of books to read. This series has been sitting on my shelves for a very long time. So the series that I'm going to start is the Folk of Air series. I've already started reading the audiobook, The Cruel Prince, and I thought we could just continue it. And yeah, it's been on my TBR for a good while. I heard it's a little bit more political, but there's still a little bit of romance, and I'm all about it. So far, The Cruel Prince is good, babes. Like, I wasn't even in chapter 1, and there was so much juiciness happening. Like, let's start. I'm gonna be starting with The Cruel Prince. And then there's also those little novellas that I thought we could probably read as well. I don't know if I'm gonna read the 3 books and then the little novellas, or if I should do like main book, novella, main book, novella, main book, So we'll figure it out together. So let's get into it, babe. We're only 1 chapter in, and it's already getting action-packed. All I gotta say is axe, and you know what I talk about. But like, damn, we already getting into it. Being taken to the Fae world. Okay, so we're going to the Fae world. I'm excited. When I think of Fae world, like, I just think of like little fairies flying around. I know it's not it. But I just feel like it's like a majestic forest with like little fairies. It's like chapter 1. I'm like, you're telling me the preface is this juicy? Oh, baby, we on an adventure. Saddle up, babes. We're on to the Fae world. The FMC Jude, she's so cute. Not her being a 2001 baby. Like, cute. She said, I'm saying cute like it's so much younger than me. I'm a 2000 baby. Let me relax. Anyways, she says, my name is Jude Duarte. I don't know how to say her last name. I was born November 13th, 2001. Favorite color is green. I like fog and sad ballads and chocolate-covered raisins. Ew. No offense to people that like chocolate-covered raisins. I can't swim. Why would you tell a king that? I can't swim. Girl, don't say that. Don't. No. This book is so good. Jude is so cute, but like resilient, and like she don't take no bullshit. You know what I mean? Like, eating this. So basically the king asked Jude to be his spy. And she like, fine, I can be your spy, but I don't want to be controlled. I don't want no fairy putting them powers on me and controlling me. Listen to what the king says. King says, Jude Duarte, daughter of clay, from this day forward, no fairy glamour will addle your mind. No enchantment will move your body against your will. None save for that of the maker of these skis. I don't know what the last part meant. Then he says, and I quote, now no one will be able to control you except for me. Oh! Honestly, I'm not surprised, but damn. This book up. And like, I'm only like 10 chapters in and I'm eating this up. I feel so close to the FMC. She's so cute and she's born in November. That's the month after me. Like when I really like the book, I start like trying to like make clicks with myself. Like we could be besties. I really like the FMC. I like the fairy world. And I'm really liking Carden. I like Carden. He sounds hot. I love I love the descriptive writing in this. Like, it makes me feel like I am in the Fey world and I am the fairy. I don't even think that's what is that what they call them? I don't think they call them fairies, but we're for sure in the Fey world in here. And I'm loving it. Confused, because I was like, oh, she's just human. But by the king said you already have true sight. So I'm guessing she has some type of vision thing. Is she more than a fairy? Is she really fae? Or is it just the true sight powers? They didn't really talk about it before then, so I wonder if she's gonna, dabble into the powers. I'm all for it. Now, if you're going to serve me, you must trust me. I don't know about that. Granted, fae can't lie, but they always twist their words. You know what I mean? Like, Carden is a spoiled child. It is well known in the court that he squanders his lineage on drink and petty squabbles. Not the father talking shit about his son. Anyways, all this to say, I'm eating this book up. Okay, so we are 87 pages in and there is 370 pages. Also, I love the little graphics and little details. I'm going to try to not, because this is the last page and I don't want to spoil you guys. But I also don't want to lose my page. Oh, don't look this way, but how do I show this without... Did I just lose my page? It's okay. I like the little details. Like, look at the little drawings. And there's, like, little swords. And, like, look at that. That is so pretty. I love it. Yeah, I'm liking it so far. I think we just found a new fantasy series to obsess over / get into. Because I haven't gotten into a fantasy series in a little while. The last fantasy book that I think I read was Powerless by Lauren Roberts, which, no one talked to me because that was so good. I ate that book up. 5 stars. But yeah, I think that's the last fantasy book that I've read. I don't know if I read Iron Flame before or after Powerless, but yeah, so I haven't dabbled in a fantasy book in a little while. And I'm missing it because it really just makes me feel like I'm in a mystical world. And I love it. And it's a nice escape, you know what I mean? Like, and I get to use my new reading chair. We got the Bridgerton puzzle on the wall. It's good vibes, babes. Okay, I'm gonna continue reading and I will update you along the way. We got this book, The Wicked King, The Queen of Nothing, and the novellas / the short books to read as well. Did I ever read the back to you guys? I don't think so. The back says, Jude was 7 when her parents were murdered and she and her 2 sisters were stolen away to live in the treacherous high court of Fairy. 10 years later, Jude wants nothing more than to belong there, but many of the Fae despise humans, especially Prince Carden, which is fine. He sounds so hot. He hasn't even talked that much, but he just sounds sexy. The youngest and wickedest son of the High King, which we were talking to not too long ago. To win a place at the court, Jude must defy him and face the consequences. Oh no! Oh, I'm all for it, babes. I'm eating it up. Okay, I'm gonna continue reading. I shall catch you later.
Carden is so rude. Oh, he's rude. But also, he kind of cute.
No, he's rude. He literally said, kiss my feet. Rude. No, I'm not. Okay, guys, I'm like almost halfway through, and y'all, no wonder Carden is rude. Oh, that family dark. We also have Jude walking around the castle, figuring things out, and she's really being a spy babes, and I'm all for it. We're basically at like halfway through Cruel Prince, and I'm eating it up. It's getting juicy, and wow, I feel like I'm a spy in a castle. What is this? Why does it say Jude so many times? Carden, are you angry at Jude? Or are you in love with Jude? Is this an enemies to lovers trope? Because who writes a girl's name this many times if you don't low-key love her? Valerian? Ooh, he's getting on my last nerve. Walk away. Walk away. No one likes you. Wait, we're getting close to Locke. Wait, but I like Carden. We're at the crowning, you know, and I'm like, okay, we gonna do this. Prince Dane is not gonna be no prince no more. Baby, why is everybody clowning? Why is everybody crying? Oh my God! What? The twin sister is dating Locke, or gonna marry Locke. Like, is that why he was all about like, do you love me? Yeah, because he wanted to assist her this whole time. Oh, hell no. Not Prince Dan being a baby daddy. Whoa! I'm mind blown. Carden. He says, most of all, I hate you because I think of you often. It's disgusting. I can't stop. Baby, that's love. Baby, that's love. He gets up thinking about me. Y'all, oh my God, so good. Basically, Carden is now king, and it's juicy. Jude is so smart in this book, and like truly, I feel like I am Jude in this story. I absolutely loved it. We are now done The Cruel Prince. I'm absolutely obsessed, and I feel like I'm going to really, really enjoy this series. Now we are going to read The Lost Sisters. I'm going to listen to the audiobook as I work. That is a novella between the first and second book. So we're going to listen to The Lost Sisters novella, and then we are going to start The Wicked King, which is the second book. Now I understand the titles because The Cruel Prince, because, you know, Carden is a prince, and he kind of cruel, low-key, but, like, it's not his fault. He's been through it. Then, also, it makes sense for the second book, The Wicked King, because now he's king. And I know he's gonna be wicked. Wow! Anyways, now let's go listen to The Lost Sisters. It's a pretty short audiobook. It's like an hour. So I usually listen to my audiobooks in 2x speed. So I'll be done in around, like, 30-something minutes. And then we will start book 2. Ooh, ooh. All right, so we finished Cruel Prince. It was so good. 5 stars. Chef's kiss. I also finished The Lost Sisters, which was the novella after The Cruel Prince. And basically it was Taryn's point of view, and Taryn is Jude's twin sister, and she Delulu. That's what I got from the book. She Delulu, and Locke is crazy. That's what I got from that book. It was quick, because it's a short, like 50-page novella, and the audiobook is like an hour, but on 2 times speed, like 30 minutes. So that was really quick. Now we are starting The Wicked King, which I'm guessing is going to be all about Caden on the throne, and I'm so excited. And yeah. Anyways, now we're on to book 2, and I'm excited. Oh. Wow. Wait, did the Cruel Prince have the map and I just didn't see it? Hold up a second. Wow. I just didn't see it. Look how beautiful. This is the map of Shifting Isles of Elfhelm. Ah, that is beautiful. Anywho, I'm gonna go start reading book 2, The Wicked King. I will be going back and forth between reading the book and the audiobook as I work and sip on my Pepsi. Not people trying to, dude. Like, they just jealous that they don't got a beautiful king like Carden by their side. Oh, okay, so we're getting in the juiciness. We're learning a little bit more about Jude, Carden. Everybody's kind of low-key against him and didn't want him to be king, but he king, so all y'all need to sit down and let my man do what he needs to do. Y'all, Jude is a queen, baby. Nah, y'all. Not Carden literally asking her to marry him and then next day condemn her to the human world. Are you kidding me? I feel betrayed. I feel betrayed. He is a wicked king. He is wicked. Wicked. Oh, no. Holly Black, she put something in these books because, oh my God, we are officially done The Wicked King. This was so good. I ate it up. I think I give this one 4 stars. There were parts where I was a little bit like, okay, but I really liked the kingdom and learning the ins and outs and seeing how Jude becomes more confident. And I obviously love Carden so much. Also the sister, Taryn, is that her name? Annoying. Locke, annoying. Bellican, is that his name? Annoying. Ooh, the way I wanted to fight him. Cute. But we loved it. I would give this one 4 stars and The Cruel Prince 5 stars. I haven't had a lot of 5-star reads this month in April. So I'm excited to add this series to the 5 stars of this month. So yeah, now we're going to get to The Queen of Nothing. I started the audiobook. I'm not that far in. I'm maybe like a few chapters in. But yeah, I'm going to continue listening to the audiobook. Also, another thing is I got so excited when Carden asked Jude to be queen because I was like, slay, they're going to rule the kingdom together. No, he condemned her. And then also I was like, wait, what's the title of the 3rd book again? Queen of Nothing. Of nothing. Because she's not even in the kingdom. Holly Black, you did it. You done did it. This is so good. Like, I just want to go in and hop into this world. Would I survive? Probably not. Probably not. But wow, so good. Wow, 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 wow. And the sexual tension between Jude and Carden. Wow. So good. It didn't even feel YA, even though like there was no smut at all. But the sexual tension was just so hot and just so, oh yes. These books, I mean, my friend told me that these books are a little bit more political, but I loved the political aspect of it. And I loved the the subplot of romance in it. I just, no, this was so good. I can't wait to continue The Queen of Nothing. So now we have 2 more books left, The Queen of Nothing and then the novella after the last book. So yeah, I'm going to continue reading. I'll continue reading The Queen of Nothing and I'll probably update you guys tomorrow. Bye. Oh, Taryn just said that Locke is... What happened? What happened, babes? I mean, I didn't like him, but what happened? Truly, what happened? Getting juicy, and we're only 4 chapters in. Taryn said that she's the one that Locke, and now is asking to do a little twin switcheroo situation. I'm confused right now, but it's getting interesting. What happened to Locke? I mean, she said that she did the deed, but do we really know what's going on? Oh, baby. Not Taryn being preggers. Her baby daddy. Oh, Taryn going through it. But that's what she gets for being Delulu. If she wasn't listening to her Delulu self, she wouldn't be in this situation. Oh, my God. Now Drew got to help her pick up the pieces. Ah! Oh, my goodness. Wait, now he's claiming her? Now he's saying, oh, she's my wife. Don't touch her. You literally exiled me. And now you're saying I'm not in exile and I'm your wife? Carden. Drew's been through enough. And Matic, truly, ooh, he irks me. What is going on? Y'all, Jude is giving boss queen energy. And they're finally respecting her. It only took 3 books for her to actually get some type of respect. And Carden finally seems to be on the same page. It only took 3 books. My God. Guys, we're almost done. The last book. And then we're reading the novella. All right, guys, we have finished The Queen of Nothing. I think I would give it 3 stars. It was really interesting to see, the whole trajectory of Jude becoming queen and all the drama in the kingdom. And I love how they show that, being on the kingdom is not just all glam and glory. There's a lot of fighting going on, and Carden becoming a snake, and she has to fight it and everything, and then everybody's trying to go for the throne, and then the crown breaks. It was just so much, but I loved it. I ate it up. I loved this series. I also read the novella after The Queen of Nothing, which is How the King of Elm Learned to Hate Stories, which is all about Carden and his kind of backstory, which I enjoyed as well, and I think I'd give that a 3-star. So the official ratings for the series: Cruel Prince, 5-star; Wicked King, 3 stars, and then the rest of the series, 3 stars. I really enjoyed it. Comment down below what series you want me to read next. The top ones that are sitting on my TBR, we have The Serpent and Wings of Night, the Carval series, and then the Belladonna series. So let me know in the comments what series you guys want me to read next. I had lots of fun. Thank you for coming along. I can finally take this off my TBR, and we're making a dent. I wanted to give an updated stat because I updated my TBR. So right now we have 16 books on the TBR. Overall TBR is 28. I've been reading a lot of books and trying to make a dent. I will be having a series on short form content about making a dent in my TBR, and then on here we'll try to make a dent in the series. Let me know what other content you guys want to see from me. But yeah, I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in another video. Bye.